Good, beautiful Sunday morning. What is up, guys? It is Coaster Watch here, and today is my last day of Cedar Point. I'm really sad, but I'm also really excited to get more rides in on Steel Vengeance, Maverick, and all the other great rides here. So now I know pretty much the park inside and out. I know it's good, I know it isn't good. Today I'm just going to focus on re-riding the things that I absolutely loved. Some coasters like Maverick, Top Thrill Dragster, Steel Vengeance, of course. Millennium Force, Blue Streak, Raptor, Gatekeeper, Wicked Twister, maybe even a few rides on Magnum. If Gemini Blue Side happens to be a station weight, I'll go ahead and get on for that. But yeah, today is looking to be a pretty nice day. It's really beautiful outside. It's not too hot, but it's not really cold either. Feels really nice. But we're gonna head into the park now, so see ya.
And once again, that time has come. It's time for running of the bulls to Steel Vengeance. Everyone is sprinting right now. Jay, you good? Let's go! This is really good music to play while you're running, honestly. Damn, I'm tired. Wow, I'm dead. My brother's dead. Oh, I'm gonna stop this now. Much better than Thursday when we did this for Maverick. We're actually going in after about 2 minutes.
Attention all riders approaching Steel Vengeance. We do not allow any bags, backpacks, purses, fanny packs, or anything you cannot fit.
I am dead. I am so dead. I'm ready to ride this thing. I don't think I've ever gotten a front row ride yet. You wanna try the front row this morning? Dude, let's do it. Let's do front row. Alright, we're gonna try out our first ever time front row on this bad boy. We'll do back row later. Man. Okay. I'll just see you guys when we get off. Alright, we just got off of Steel Vengeance in the front row.
Oh my sarsaparilla!
Alright, look. In my opinion, the back row is a lot better. Like, we did do the back row at night, and we did do the back row in the evening, and we did the back row pretty much every time yesterday, except for the last ride of the night. But in my opinion, the back row was still much stronger. But look at my hands. That is what I like to call a dead bug, my friend. I killed about 3 of these guys with my hands. I killed many more, but none of them stuck on me like those guys did. So that's unfortunate. Maverick is still down, so we're gonna go to Millennium Forest for a couple rides in the morning. Maybe get a front row.
And we went on the new train too. The one
No, that was chess. We just never did it. It was always out.
there's not that. So whatever it's called.
Blackjack?
Blackjack.
Alright, so that's true. Or do you wanna do Skyhawk on the way? Nah, let's just go to Millie.
You know what's kind of funny? Blackjack is the new guy.
Station wait for Millennium Force? Yes, please. We're hitting up that in the front row right now.
Alright, I got off Millennium Force in the back row. That was the best airtime I've ever gotten. I had so much room. I was just flying the entire time. The bugs are still quite insane, if you could say. We're gonna head to Valraven before the GP get here. So
GP are already waiting in line.
yeah, they're already so we're gonna sprint to Valraven before the GP gets here. So we're gonna go. Bye. Alright guys, so we got a ride on Valraven in the back row, which was actually really rattly. I think I'm gonna move it down a little bit. Top Thrill Dragster 5 times in a row. In the back row, that thing is still smoother than King Nakan in the front row. And then we got a ride on Power Tower Drop and Power Tower Shot. I like the drop a lot better. And now we're in line for Magnum XL, and it looks like there's no one on this ride, so maybe another marathon, who knows, but I'll let you guys know what happens. See ya.
Alright, so I just got done with cheese on a stick. What are your thoughts? No? No, he said it's too cheesy for him. Personally, I really like it. It's not quite as good as like cinnamon bread or something like that, but it's still pretty good. It's probably some of the better food that I've had here. Am I right about that? Or no? No, he just doesn't like it. I think it's really cheesy. It's really like strong and like it's good quality cheese. It's just like It is a little bit much if you're younger, I could see that, but I do like the other food at Dollywood and Busch Gardens better. So anyways, the rain's starting to let up. We're gonna try to get on Magnum real soon here. I mean, Jen and I real soon here. See you guys.
Alright, so I haven't done an update in a minute, but I'm back by Dinosaurs Alive. I'm gonna get some good shots from out here. Get some shots of Dinosaurs Alive and of Dragster and of Millie. Anyways, I got Steel Vengeance. Got like 6 rides on Dragster. Damn. What else? Trying to figure out what else I did, but I can't really remember. Oh yeah, I did Magnum again with my mom. I'm gonna get some shots from Dinosaurs Alive right
I
now.
have a theory. T-Rex this way. What could that mean, Cedar Point? I don't know. Their last coaster was from RMC. Cedar Fairs probably has them under contract. Let's see what this means. Well, this is the T-Rex. Okay? But what they don't think that I actually realize, that's pretty. But what they don't, well, it's actually really pretty. What they think that I don't realize, in this area they can put a T-Rex. Cedar Point, RMC T-Rex.
Confirmed.
Alright. The barbecue smokehouse outside of Maverick. Definite thumbs up if you come here, and if you have the meal plan, check out this place. It's really good. Isn't that right? Oh yeah.
Alright, we just took this guy right to the front of the park. I'm not sure if I said that we rode Maverick or not, but we did Maverick in the back row. I got some awesome footage of that for y'all. Now I'm gonna hit up everything in the front for a final time. I'm gonna hit up Wicked Twister, Gatekeeper, Max Air, Blue Streak, and Raptor one last time. Then we're gonna head towards the back and just marathon their big 3 for the rest of our visit. So we'll see you guys. Even when Gatekeeper's running better than you remember, and Raptor's running worse than you remember, yeah, Raptor at its slow still beats Gatekeeper at its better rides. That was a really good ride we had on Gatekeeper. I still like front right better, so I think I like right side better on Gatekeeper. Front right is my seat. We're gonna head over to Max here now.
Look at him, he's driving, he doesn't know what he's doing. Oh my god, go, go! That's right, just got off of. Yeah, that's right. Oh my lord! Hey, Raptor!
Alright guys, I just got off of my last ride of Millennium Force. We did back row. I was flying on the drop.
Cried.
My gosh, I'm really gonna miss this ride. This is the coaster that seriously got me into riding roller coasters. This is the one that I watched over and over and over again, and it'll always hold a special place in my heart. Despite being rattly, not very strong air time, I'll always love this thing. So, on that note, we're gonna head out to what was previously held as my favorite steel roller coaster for one day, Maverick. We're gonna get our final rides in on that. So we'll see you guys there. All right, and we just finished our last ride of the trip on Maverick, and that was brilliant. That was probably the best ride we've gotten on it. Everything about that ride was just mental. Hey, look at me. But now it's 9:50, and we're gonna wait for Steel Vengeance for last ride of the night on that thing, or maybe second to last night.
We need last.
I just want, dude. I just want back row.
Oh my god, look at Millennium right now.
Millie looks so pretty. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. I don't really care if we get last ride or not. I just kind of want back row at night. That'd be pretty cool. Anyways.
I really want last row. It's special, and this is our last night.
Yeah, but back row.
Sad.
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna cry in the morning when we leave.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna cry harder than you. But anyways, oh, this is it. So we'll see you guys there. Alright guys, I just got off second to last ride of the night on Steel Vengeance. I was hoping to get a back row night ride, but I got directed to row 2. That ride was freaking mental. Man, Cedar Point, what a freaking place, bro. If you haven't been here already, you need to like get your little self down here right now, because this place is where it's at. This is the best place to come if you're a coaster enthusiast, or if you're like, man, like this place is just special, man. Like I'm telling you, like there's a vibe here.
So beautiful.
Like everything around me is just so beautiful. Like look behind me. Here's Dragster.
All the baby
Steel Vengeance.
like seagulls were just born. So like all their little
Like the moonlight is like reflecting, and like the lights are like reflecting off these like little fuzzy things on the ground. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but like I'm pretty sure
like snowing.
it's like snowing dead baby birds basically.
No, they're not dead.
Basically they are.
No, it's just their little.
But this trip has just been incredible. Like I couldn't have asked for anything more perfect. I found a new number 1 steel, a new number 2 steel, and most likely a new number 3 steel. All 3 of those rides are incredible. I found new all-time personal favorite roller coasters. I found Steel Vengeance, obviously, Maverick, obviously, Millennium Force is a personal favorite of mine. Top Thrill Dragster. I marathoned that thing 6 times today. Ride's freaking nuts, dude. So within 3 days here, if you're coming, make sure you come around Coaster Mania time. It is perfect. There's gonna be like coaster nerds everywhere. And the crowds are just perfect, man. Like over the span of 3 days, which I could have done more if I really, really tried, but I was just trying to relax and enjoy the experience as a whole. So I wasn't trying to like rush to too many things. I ended up getting 7 rides on Steel Vengeance, and that was just in 2 days. And like with consistent like 30 to like 90-minute lines, like consistent. What else? 14 rides on Maverick, 7 on the first day. That was pretty great. 12 rides on Millennium Force.
I thought we got 15 on that.
Nah, we only got 12 on Millie. And then we got 8 rides on Dragster. We got like 3 or 4 in front row. I actually never ended up doing it back row, unfortunately. 4 rides Raptor, which isn't as good as I would have liked, but today it was running a little slow, a little sluggish today. 3 rides on Gatekeeper. I tried it in 3 different places. Front right is the way to go for me. Valraven, I rode it twice. My first ride, I was really impressed by it. I was like, wow, this is seriously better than Chikra. And then I rode it today. Let's just say it fell a little bit. It's pretty rattly today when I rode on the edge.
Gatekeeper.
I like front right.
No, front left is very good. It was very
Whatever you say, brother. And then...
From another mother.
Oh, damn, that hurt. And then, what else? Oh yeah, Magnum. Magnum is not bad at all. Magnum is so much fun. It's so rough, but it's just such a fun ride. I love Magnum. Got 3 rides on that. All towards the back. Blue Streak, I got 10 rides on that thing. That is such a fun little coaster. That's one that I'm not going to forget. Wicked Twister, that thing surprised me. I went in with incredibly low expectations for that coaster. I was like, it just looks stupid. It was so much fun. I got laterals, I got hang time on that thing somehow. The launches were pretty great. I even grayed out at some points. There were a lot of surprisingly great things, and then there were a lot of surprisingly bad things. Rougarou was intense as ever. It was forceful. Everything was just so good about it, but it was just really jerky, and if I would have kept my head back, it would have been game over. And then Iron Dragon was really sad, in my opinion. Gemini. Look, man, this coaster has so much potential, man. Like, it is so fun. The airtime is there. The laterals are there.
You said you hate
It's
Gemini.
forceful as can be, but it is the jerkiest coaster in this park, including Magnum, including Rougarou, including
Corkscrew.
including Corkscrew, including Cedar Creek Mine Ride. I believe Gemini is the, probably one of the roughest coasters in the park. And, just jerky in random places.
Streak is
But
fine.
it's
It's
just,
a wooden
I don't know. I don't really know what it is about Gemini. Maybe it's because I rode in the very back row. Who knows? What else is there?
Gemini's
There's
on
Corkscrew.
Seed, right?
Corkscrew is not as bad as everyone says, but it's still pretty bad. Cedar Creek Mine Ride. Not my favorite mine train, to be honest with you. I still like a few others better, especially
Runaway Mine
Big
Train.
Big Thunder Mountain, a Disney, and Runaway Mine Train even. I prefer both of those. And then Woodstock Express. That's a really good kiddie coaster. We're passing it right now, actually. But overall, I've had an absolutely incredible time at this park. I just took in everything that I could take in. Look, the footage from here isn't going to be as good as my Florida footage. It's not going to be as good. There isn't going to be as much. It's going to be pretty inconsistent. I got more footage of some coasters than others. I barely got footage for coasters like Blue Streak, and like I didn't get a whole lot for Iron Dragon or Cedar Peak Mine Ride. I didn't really do a whole lot for some of those, but I just did do as much as I could. The flat rides here, dub. Max Air, killing ride. Lake Erie Eagles not as good as Lake Erie Eagles are not as good as the Flyers of Fun Spot Kissimmee. Skyhawk is an awesome ride. I love Skyhawk. Power Tower launch is okay. Power Tower drop is pretty good.
I like the green side the best.
Yeah, the drop side. But overall, this experience is just an incredible experience. If you get 2 or 3 days to come out here, definitely do it. Next time I come here, maybe I'll check out a different hotel. Maybe I'll stay here for less time. And I still want to come around this time of year because this time of year is the best time of year to come. The lines are beautiful. The weather is great. Everything about this time of year is absolutely perfect. The park is in somewhat better running condition because they were still having accidents last week. But now, I don't know, man. This place, it's going to leave a pretty big mark on my life. If you're an enthusiast, you got to make it out here, man. Like, Cedar Point is doing everything right. Like people talk about how Cedar Point is one-sided. This is one of the most well-rounded parks that I've been to. It's like more well-rounded than Busch Gardens Tampa or Dollywood.
The dime I dropped earlier.
Oh, no, there's no way.
What the heck?
Like Cedar Point excels in roller coasters, obviously. Like, they're obviously the roller coaster capital of the world. That's what they're going to focus on. They have a really solid flat ride collection. They could have a few better. Here's Witch's Wheel right here, actually. Never got a chance to do that, but that's okay. Because all enterprises are like the same to me. And there's like all sorts of family rides, kiddie rides. Everything just looks so appealing and pleasing to the eye. The staff and employees are, for the most part, very, very nice. What else can I say about it? Operations have been incredible. Operations here are some of the best that I've seen. Other than Universal and Disney, this park has the best operations that I've ever seen. That includes Dollywood and SeaWorld Orlando. No, it doesn't. But I think Cedar Point is one of, if not the greatest park in the world. Like, that's just straight up. In terms of amusement park, Cedar Point is as good as it gets. But in terms of park overall, it's up there, man. Definitely up there. Seriously, this place is just wow. And like all the people that I met were just freaking so cool. I didn't officially meet Taylor. I guess I met Logan, Sean from Theme Park Crazy, CP Thrills, what's his name, Indiana Coasters. I met so many people on this trip. I did. I talked to him like a few times, actually. I got an interview with him, my latest vlog. If you go check that out on my day 2 vlog. There's endless things.
Such an experience. Like going to Hotel Breakers.
And if you come here, if for your first time, you must come to Hotel Breakers. That in itself is just an incredible experience. Get your butts out to Cedar Point, and if it's your first time, stay at Breakers. It's right by the beach. There's just so much to do. And like, I don't want to sound like I'm advertising for Cedar Point, but seriously, this is the place to be if you are a coaster enthusiast. I could say endless things about this park, and I could go on for the rest of the night just saying only good things about this place. I haven't really seen too many bad things. There are a few bad things. First of all, the bugs. The bugs are kind of ridiculous. Like, you might think like bugs, like what impact do bugs have on a park? It's pretty gross when you want to put your hands up on Millennium Force in the front row. My entire hand was like covered. There were at least like 10 bugs on my hand. It was quite disgusting.
Seagulls.
I had one other complaint too. I mean, the water park is small, but for its size, it does what it needs to do. It's so hard to find something to complain about. I guess they're water rides, but that's true. I guess you don't have the best water rides here, but anyways, I could keep going on about this park forever. It's already been like almost 14 minutes now, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you all so much for watching and listening to me rant about how amazing this place is.
Woo.
I kind of went off on a fanboy limb here.
I'm gonna
Please be
cry.
sure to check out my channel. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends, share my other videos with your friends, and do all that you can to help me grow this channel. You guys are the reason. You guys are my biggest support. You guys have really helped me along the way. And I want to thank each and every one of you who've helped me plan this trip. And thank you all for watching. And until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Peace out.